Do you ever feel like you're trapped in a cycle of falling for the wrong people? It can start innocently, but soon enough, you find yourself in relationships that turn toxic, or even abusive. These patterns might seem like mere coincidences, but they often point to something deeper. Surprisingly, your mental health can be quietly influencing your choices. In this video, we're diving into the ways in which mental health can shape your attractions, possibly leading you into the arms of someone who isn't the best match. Number 1. The blueprint of love. If you're wondering why you keep making these choices, let's start with the blueprint of love. Family therapist Kay Yurkovich suggests that the roots of your choices may lie in your childhood. Were your parents or caregivers constantly in need of fixing and reassurance? Did you feel like you were tiptoeing around them? These early experiences can shape your belief that relationships are all about fixing and reassurance, creating what we call your blueprint of love. It's a collection of beliefs, values, and expectations that mold how you approach romantic relationships. Your unconscious mind actively seeks out people who fit this blueprint. This occurs because your mind is naturally inclined to seek familiarity and comfort in relationships, often based on early experiences. So, it's like your mind is a detective skilled at spotting patterns, combining both the positive and negative qualities of your parents or caregivers into this love blueprint. As you grow up, you naturally gravitate towards people who align with it. Unfortunately, this can sometimes lead you to toxic partners who trigger old traumas. Number 2. The mirror effect. Let's move on to the mirror effect. Growing up unhappy and finding yourself in less than ideal relationships can take a toll on your self-esteem. If you're not your own biggest fan, you might feel the need to have a caring and nice partner by your side. However, there's a twist in the tale. Your heart may not always agree with this. In 1981, social psychologist William Swan introduced the self-verification theory. It suggests that you tend to seek people who see you just as you see yourself because it validates your self-image. So, if your self-esteem is on the lower side, you might unconsciously be attracted to individuals who reinforce your belief that your self-worth is lacking. For instance, you might believe that you don't deserve love or respect, making a relationship with someone who treats you well feel strange and unfamiliar. Number 3. The attraction to fixers. Moving forward, the attraction to fixers is another pattern we need to explore. Some individuals find themselves irresistibly drawn to partners who need fixing. They feel a compelling urge to rescue or heal their partners. This attraction often arises from a deep desire to be needed or to gain a sense of purpose. Unfortunately, it can lead to unhealthy relationships where you become the perpetual caretaker and neglect your own needs. Number 4. The bond of shared struggles. Now, let's talk about the bond of shared struggles. Over time, these experiences can take a toll on your mental health. If you're wrestling with depression, anxiety, or another mental health condition, you might be drawn to individuals who share similar struggles. A 2016 research study discovered that those with a psychological issue are more likely to form relationships with others who face the same condition frequently. Researchers found that people with conditions like autism spectrum disorder, ADHD, or schizophrenia often ended up with partners who had similar diagnoses. It might be that having someone with a shared condition by your side makes you feel supported and understood. However, there's a risk that you might be attracted to someone whose mental condition is marked by aggression, manipulation, or dishonesty. In these cases, recognizing your love blueprint and the patterns it creates is the first step to reclaiming control over your love life. Number 5. The cycle of drama. Finally, the cycle of drama is a pattern that keeps many people hooked. If you've experienced drama and turbulence in your past relationships, you might become conditioned to expect and even crave these elements in your romantic life. This can lead you to consistently choose partners who bring chaos and instability into your life. Can you recognize any of these patterns in your own life? Share with us in the comments if you found yourself attracted to toxic partners due to your mental health or other reasons. Remember, it's not a conscious choice. Your brain might be naturally inclined towards certain partners, but it's entirely possible to rewire it. Seeking help from a mental health professional can be a crucial step in creating positive change. Thanks for watching, and take care.